This is now the third take of the intro of this new XCOM Long War series. First time, campaign was going absolutely smoothly. Well, first mission was going absolutely smoothly. My recording software looked a bit weird on the HUD though, because I saw it wasn't actually picking up when I was talking. I was like, okay, hopefully that's just a visual glitch. And then I realized, hang on, it wasn't actually recording for about 20 minutes of gameplay, which is quite crucial, actually. And then I realized it's because my recording key and one of the camera control keys in Long War is actually the same key, so I've now rebinded the key to Alt F10 instead of just F10. Hopefully won't forget that when recording Weathercraft or something like that. Regardless, second try after that, Xbox Game Bar on my PC decided, hey, let's record your audio as well. So I had to go and switch that off. Now hopefully nothing else goes wrong, and hopefully we have just a smoother campaign, or just a smoother first mission. Back to Long War. Welcome back, everyone. Those of you who missed the first season, you didn't miss much. We lost in the first 2 episodes because testament to just how brutal Long War can actually be, especially on impossible difficulty. I mean, I struggle on normal. I'm playing impossible, so you can imagine. You can imagine what happened. Those settings now out of the way. We're going to be going back in, getting revenge for the aliens. I did have a different plan for how I was going to start this new series. I asked Wolf to draw up some slides, and that was about 2 months ago. He is terrible with getting stuff done on time, so MSI, if you're watching, another reason not to hire him. He hates you and he doesn't get stuff done on time. Anyway, moving on. We are starting with, again, both the DLC operations in play. Iron Man mode, reduce beginner VO because violin is irritating. Impossible difficulty. Let's go and see who we've got as strike one.
Recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Right, thank you. That luck will be much needed. Hopefully we don't die in the first 2 episodes again. Anywho, what I said in the original series is still going to apply here. The choice of continent does matter a lot more in Long War than it did in vanilla. but for sake of YouTube and feeling at home, back to Africa, hopefully South Africa. Usually I'll take North America because I do... What's going on with my mouse? Seriously! Every time I drag this, it just decides to drag itself. Anyway, as I was saying, usually I do go for North America because of their air and space bonus. I struggle a lot with the air game in this game. And in Long War, again, it's just become much more unforgiving. But my plan is to branch out to them first with satellites after we've covered our own continent. So hopefully with that combination we can actually make something work. So let's get down there.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Bradford, you're promoted.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Well, this is certainly I would say worse map than the one I got in the previous take, but actually, if we get spawn up in this corner here, I'll show you when we're down on the ground, we can make this work very well for ourselves. This can be a very good map to play on once you get the high ground.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Big Sky, you are also promoted for dropping us at the exact right spawn. Wow, so Bradford got the country right, Big Sky got the spawn location right. If any of you screw this up, you're fired immediately. This is what I was saying about this map. It's basically 2 lanes. You can think of this rectangle here as its own part of the map, and this rectangle up here as its own part of the map. And because we're on high ground and there's these bunch of train carts in the way, this entire section, or this entire section's line of sight is actually blocked off from this one. So you can control the firefights up here pretty well without worrying too much about things seeing you from the side. It's only once they get up to this level that you have to worry, which is very good for us because it means if we can take control of this top area, we can lay fire down on whatever's down here at the bottom with height bonuses and very good cover to fight from. Fallback options because of the line of sight blocking from high ground. So yeah, very, very thankful that we landed up here. That being said, who do we have to fight with? MC Skeletal, random name. Galrad, random name. Spartan 04. Guess it's a Halo reference, and it's most welcome here. I love Halo. Idris, one Drons, I don't know, the binary girl. Opalden and Valka, so all randoms as far as I remember from the name list. Let's see how they perform. So with that said, let's see if there's anything. There's usually someone back here, so I'll head that direction first. But so far so good.
Yes, Commander. Heading to that location. Yes, Commander.
There are definitely many things that I want to focus more on in this series. Let them shout their Overwatch. Oh, and there are the sectoids. Oh, please hit. Come on. Beautiful. I have no idea who got those kills, but to the 2 people who hit, well done. Very, very well done. That is a testament to this squad for sure. So. He's something that's in line for. Oh, that is in line for a flank.
I'm on it, Commander.
Even if you don't. Oh, you can't see him. Why is this thing in the way? Would be a waste to throw an AP grenade? Yes, yes, it would. Before we carry on with that plan, though, what I was saying is there's a few things I want to focus more on in this series. Specifically, correcting the mistakes of the last series. So, not paying attention to the surrounding area, the flanks, not actually properly planning ahead, not having a fallback plan. Not looking where my soldiers are actually going to run before clicking on the place. Their pathfinding can sometimes be weird. I am actually surprised MC Skeletal over here didn't decide to run around the car, for example. So looking out for that in this one as well. And basically just being more wary of the aliens' movements and not leaving people open cover, all of those things. So he if he can't see any of us, the chances are he's going to charge, which is exactly what we want him to do. And to get out of that cover there, so that these two up here, I'm going to actually move Idris in now. These two need to be able to flank him when he comes for the kill. So he's probably going to land up behind these barrels here, take a shot at someone. So those of you in full cover, you're actually fine. I'm worried about the ones in half cover. You can't see him, so you're safe to reload. But Idris is going to have to hunker down. This is part of what I was saying about planning ahead. Now you can see him. I'm thinking all the way back here is probably going to be the safest for most people. Yeah. I think if we hunker you two, they should now have 60 defense and you have 45. If we also brought you just straight up out of line of sight, we should actually be golden. Keyword should. There's always the chance in XO. He's gonna run. Who did he see though? What is he doing? Well, at least he didn't call for backup. You've got a 40 on him now, which is pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
Moving.
We can move up from him from here. We can probably actually scare him with a hefty amount of Overwatch because he is now... we're in the presence of two enemies. You actually got a 50 on him, which isn't half bad. You're probably not going to blow that rock up because you don't have sapper. That being said, we could just... but you are close range now, so I don't want to just take a hunker against you. The safest thing for my soldiers would be to waste a grenade on this guy. Yes, waste. You would waste, but I think for the sake of not getting rookies killed, it should be fine. So, Valkus, if you could land a nice AP right next to him, that would be fantastic. Dead in the water, they say. Alright. The problem now with that Overwatch is I don't actually know who got the kills. I think Idris got one, because I did hear a woman shouting something and she's the only girl in the squad. I don't know if she was shouting whether she got the kill or not. I might have to check tape for that and just see who it was that actually got them. But we know Valkus has at least one kill, so if possible we don't want to give him any more kills this mission, because then he's already leveled up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
With it in mind, I am quickly going to check tape and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so it seems the first kill belongs to MC Skeletal. Because he was behind this rock when the Overwatch rang, and he's the bullet for the first sector seemed to come from his weapon. So knowing that, probably safe to say he's out of the fight, but it could also have been Galrod. That's the problem with Overwatch, you never know who actually snagged the kill. Matters not, there are still 7 enemies on this map, be it drones or sectoids, which means each of these guys are going to get at least 1 kill, so...
Heading out. Good. Heading out.
Pretty good Overwatch, I'm not faulting anyone for
Locked
it.
and loaded.
I'm actually very impressed that they managed to pull off those kills. If we got more sectors down there, presumably a pot of 4 if they're that far away. Yeah, they have footsteps, but again, I don't hear drones, which is a very good thing. Drones are an absolute pain to deal with, especially as rookies.
Aye, aye,
Not going to
Commander.
jinx anything though. Hope there aren't any.
Me dirijo allí. Getting it done. On Overwatch. Dar caña. I'm on it, Commander. I feel, Commander. Ahora you cheated it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger that, scanning.
I think getting on top of this building can be really beneficial for us. That should probably be next objective. The rats! Oh, the rats are the cutest. Oh, I don't know if this is a Long War edition. No, this isn't a Long War edition, but because of the camera controls, you can now see it. Oh, they are the cutest little things. Oh, I love watching these guys. Sorry, getting distracted. Moving on.
Está moviendo. Moving to position.
You can probably move in from this door. We'll take the inside of this building and then get up top. There's probably a pod over here. I know there's one down here. That is one that we'll be able to use our high ground advantage against. Other than that, I don't know where the second pod is. There are still 2 pods on this map. There's always 10 aliens on the first mission.
Affirmative.
You can stand next to this doorway. Everyone else, you probably get back here. You're fine there.
Roger that. Scanning.
I feel, Commander. I don't think we're alone out here.
Yep, I'm out. There's aliens inside this house. I want to open this door first so that they... no. I want to open this door first so they run away from my flanking element. Because we'll take just one person to really scare, okay? Or we'll just do the clicky thing where they open doors because I've selected another soldier.
What's making that noise?
One thing I need to remember that happens in this game. Okay, but it doesn't look like we have aliens in here. So now,
On the move.
get up high. And it doesn't look like there's any aliens in this area over here. So we should be safe on this top section for now. That shouldn't reveal if there's anything behind there. Oh, okay. And then we've just got full full coverage here.
Moving out.
Nice choice of words there. But I mean, it's true. We have this whole full cover area over here for us to use. We're gonna stay in cover until how about the aliens themselves? You can come down next turn. It's fine. Wait. No. No, we're fine. I kind of want someone on this corner here just to make sure we're not being flanked. So you can probably make a dash for this cart to be. Well, that was stupid. Why didn't I not think about that? Okay, well we now have the 4 active sectoids. At least there's not another 3 chasing us. That does mean though that they're all gonna be heading this way because that's where they saw. Was it Golrod that run? No, MC Skeletal. So probably set up the fire mainly on this side. Would love to be able to flank them. The problem is if for the fear of the other pod seeing us while we're busy flanking them, and that's pretty much guaranteed to happen. So they bring Valkyrs back so long. Holden this way. Basically, everyone transition to this side. We need to hit them as they come up through these corridors here, through this cart here. We still flank them up here pretty easily, so I'm gonna set that up when they do arrive.
10-4.
If I didn't see that. Again, mistakes like that got us killed last game. I cannot be making them again.
What was that?
Have a mind merge somewhere? Probably that's why it's taking so long. Yeah, there it is. I'm behind the car, okay. Dead meld. And there's one... That's a dash. That is 100% a dash. Now, very, very tempting to take this spot here. And flank him from somewhere over here, but that is so open to everyone else. It's just not worth it. So, I think better plan would be to
I'm on the move.
just over here, the grenade. If that doesn't work, we can finish him off with Watch Me runs over.
Incoming.
Or you could straight up deal 6 damage, which is enough to kill one of your own squad mates. Well, threat eliminated. Moving on. You can come over here. Still can't see anyone. I see. So one alien's hiding over there, one's back here. We don't know where the third one is, which is a little bit dangerous, but I'm not too worried about it. But less worried than I probably should be. So I think with everyone set up roughly in the same area here,
On the move.
we should be alright.
Overwatch.
I'll hunt for a sectoid back here. See if there is. I don't want to move any close. I can probably move here without them seeing me. There's the one who's being mind merged. That still begs the question as to where the other one is. That's very dangerous. He's not along these. Is he there? Well, that just so happens to be the end of my movement, but I don't know if it's because of the sectoid or because of something else. Because it's just. There's a sectoid there. That's fine. You are in full cover after all. That sectoid could be very dead with a lucky shot.
Estoy en marcha.
It could be. You know what? Take it. That's pretty good damage. Well done. So now you finish it with a grenade for a guaranteed kill. Take a 55. Or what other options do we have for killing this guy? I think I might take it out. Watch, we're going to be safest bet against him. You come up to this cart so long, support, and you come to the side here. You can take this position behind the car. And as long as you can keep them too scared to shoot back. But yeah, they're gonna get mind merged now. It's a problem. I'm gonna lie. Hey, you can do his mind tricks, that's fine. Hey, good panic resist. There's the other sectoid. Okay, so he was far away the whole time. But he is pinning us with Overwatch. That's not fine. Holden, do you think you could finish this guy for us or make a lot of things easier? So of course you miss.
No way, that just happened.
Okay, the rookies are starting.
Yes, Commander.
You see the back guy. Okay, that's a problem. You're in half cover against the sectoid. Back down. You probably can't escape from this, so just keep yourself hunkered. Might resort to just blowing everything up with an HE. No, land it. If we're lucky, we'll blow up the car with him. We'll force him to move. Nope, no such luck today. HEs are pretty useless on people that don't have sapper. You position over to this side and keep on watching. It's for you, move up on this crate so long. No, he's getting mind merged. They're leaving this one in the dust. Wow. The sectoids are like that. But he's moving, so I think we did actually set the car alight, it seems. You're taking a shot, that's dangerous. Oh, okay, he's just doing his mind tricks again. Good panic resist. And now no one's overwatching, so we can get you out of sight. And now we can do what I was talking about earlier, where we lure them into this top section here. Because of all the line of sight blocking, then they can't see us.
Yes, Commander.
You get back here. Oh, he was a... What? Okay, that is a talented sectoid. Wow.
Reloaded.
Well done on the panic resist. Jeez, like.
Mío, cubierto.
Well, now we lure them into Overwatch. Even you, Idris. I don't think they're smart enough to take the back road here. Anyone else have a med kit besides you? No. I kind of don't want you bleeding out, so you just move over to the side. Holden, come and get healed. You heal him.
No te muevas, te pondrás bien.
You're still on armor damage, so you're not going to take any medbay time. You're going to take about 7 days off. Yes, I know, Goddard. Watching. And there goes the car. Only there's a sectoid next to it. It bothers me that they're not coming out. Oh, it wasn't a sector, it was a rock. Okay, that's good to know. Future reference. And that's just still more foliage. I don't actually know where they are now. They could be sneaking up on us, but they're not on this side. It's weird. I don't actually know where they are. I know where they're not. Play it safe. Take our time. This becomes a very long Overwatch game. I just time lapse it.
Heading to that location. Catch.
Wow. Wow. Who was that? Spartan? Promote that man. He just dealt 3 damage off an HE grenade as a rookie.
Moving.
But again, blow up both those cars and the sectoid with it.
Incoming.
Okay, that sectoid is just resilient to damage. Fine.
Okay.
Just in the middle here. Take Overwatch shots. Me too. No point hunkering you when everyone else is in half cover here. Throwing grenades. And problem.
X-ray spotted.
Oh, 2 of them just bunch up over here. Yes! Okay. Who hasn't got a kill yet? Galrad, I believe, doesn't actually have a kill. So I'm going to give you the lovely task of grenading these 2 sectoids. And they shouldn't be able to make it around to kill me either, so sometimes. If you would be so kind as to just throw it right there for me.
Granata lanciata.
And this one is almost dead, wow. These rookies can hold their own. There's no doubt about that. They are definitely a cut above the average slouch I get for XCOM. You can keep Overwatch for him.
Roger, Dodger.
We'll start falling back.
Roger,
Not talking about
Dodger.
getting using line of sight blocking to fall back.
Covered. Come get some.
Okay, you'll just heal 1 hit point, that's fine. Valkus, if you can make that shot. Valkus, that was pure skill. Okay, another car down. Now this one... Valkus has a kill. Holden still doesn't have a kill as far as I'm concerned. His kill is waiting behind this truck. You know what? After this, there's 1 sector left on the map. Just take the kill. Or don't.
Yeah, boy. I'm on the move. Hoorah!
Sayonara, sectoid. Now, we wait for the final sectoid. I believe there's only 1 more left on this map.
Roger that. Scanning.
Running around down there, eh? There he is.
Missed.
Still make it into an Overwatch Master Valkus. It says 2 sectoids left actually, because we heard one this side and saw one this side. There's no way he bounced from there to here. Yeah, there's 2 left. You know, that is helpful though, because you can see to where he's mind merging find the other sectoid. So well done, thank you. He is out in the open. Kidding me, right? Such a golden opportunity and no one's in position to take advantage of it.
Boy.
Forget what I said. Kill him, Skeletal. Nice. Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now, all down to the final sectoid. Nice shot of Holden. You make those 55s work, that's really impressive.
Yes, Commander.
You got a 60 on him? Take it. Down.
Score.
Good
Oh,
work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on
didn't I
high
shut
alert.
you up?
Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay. Anyway, well done to everyone around. That was well done. Very big mistake on my part, not taking into account that dash would reveal on that tile. Again, something I'll watch out for in the future. But learn from the mistakes. Luckily, we didn't get punished for it, so hopefully next episode we don't just die again.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you. Okay, so promotions all around. It seems I didn't get a kill on anyone. Valkus Shadow getting 3 kills. You
Commander to the research
probably be going to
labs.
come in infantry for
Commander
that.
to the research
Provided we
labs.
have someone who can take the role of tactical. Galrod, yes, 100%. Valkus should be coming infantry. First, I think Apollon now probably wants field medic, seeing as he's wounded.
Labs.
Makes
Commander
sense.
to the research labs.
MC Skeletal. I can't remember if you got more kills through gunning, but I think you got more kills through explosives, so. Obviously, engineer and using so we already have a medic. And then a scout is definitely really useful early on. Plus, you did do a lot of running, so. Good job all around. Promotions
The
all around.
recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Fantastic. Okay, before anything, I want to see who else we've got. Okay, I'm seeing a few familiar names
Commander
here.
to the research labs.
Wait, what?
Commander to the research labs.
I forgot that was in the name list. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Quintus, random name Stanley.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the
Can
research
you stop
labs.
interrupting me? Stanley, I believe, was a random. I can't remember. Arc SC is definitely not a random. That's a very welcome sight. Please be a man. Thank you, XCOM, you didn't screw up. Lightning, possibly one of my best friends. What am I saying possibly? He's one of my best friends. Glad to see him here. DXR12, what is that? DirectX 12. I put the most random things in here, I'm sorry. Drake, Rapada, Pulse. Most of these are just randoms. Darby also, real life friend. Okay, considering he likes K-pop, I'm going to leave this. you deserve that. Especially after telling me K-pop can sing better than Damon Albarn.
Commander
That's just
to the
rubbish.
research labs. Commander
Otherwise, we've got
to
the
the
Rus,
research labs.
also very welcome. Man, good. Again, didn't screw up that one. And King. Yes, 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 yes. IRL best friend. Midnight King from the Withercraft server, for those of you who don't know. So, good to see a few familiar faces
Commander
here.
to the research labs.
There is
Commander
one
to the research
very
labs.
critical one missing. Yours truly. Where the hell am I? Why am I not here? Am I still the commander for now and I'll become field operative later? I'm gonna be so far behind everyone else, but I'm still gonna be their seniors. It's like in real life with one of my friends where
Commander
we
to the
did martial
research
arts
labs.
together, but
Commander to the research labs.
I still am his senior. I think he hasn't reached black belt yet. But I'm so far behind.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Well, that's R&D for you. The thing is that we can't do alien materials is down to xenobiology or alien weaponry. I'm feeling alien weaponry first, xenobiology second. I want to get xenobiology started as soon as possible because then countries will actually request corpses of researched or autopsied aliens in exchange for scientists, which is really helpful, especially in the early game. So we'll leave that for now. Alien weaponry, definitely any edge we can get to more damage against the aliens themselves is more than welcome. So we'll start that
Seems
for
the
now.
complexities of
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Good, stop by building me a new PC. I can't actually focus on the operation with the potato. Well, that's engineering. Shen is a very awesome person. I'm gonna make some sawn-off shotguns just because I can. They
Commander
don't
to
really
mission
cost anything,
control.
just a day.
Commander to
Make
mission
them.
control.
Definitely going to want some
Commander,
satellites.
Our current
Problem
satellite
is,
uplink
my
facilities are at full
recording...
capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Thank you, Bradford. My recording HUD is actually in the way of my credits and melds, so I can see we have one meld, but I think I can't actually read how many credits. I think it's 591. If I can see, I mean, it's slightly see-through HUD at least. It looks like 591. Anyway, that means we can build 2 satellites straight off the bat, which is going to be very helpful.
Commander
said, what
to
is
mission
our-
control. Commander to mission control.
Well, I've definitely seen better, but I guess that means power line here, especially for the steam. And then a horizontal power line over here. That could actually work very well. Regardless, let's start excavating some. Building a fission generator over here, part of our power line. And yeah, we have to wait for that now.
Every member of
situation
the
room.
council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Panic is... I've definitely seen better, but with it also comes more spikes
Commander
of
to
panic,
mission
so...
control. Commander to mission control.
Oh, I hate this base. What I mean by that is, usually a few of these would be in the green. Australia's now in the blue. Russia and France, they seem to be in the best situations. Some of them, most of them, well, not most of them, but there's definitely at least 2 or 3 that usually start in the green. Now the lowest is blue. That being said, when they do start in the green, one of these is usually already on red
We'll monitor
or
that
close
contact,
to red,
but I don't think it's related
like
to
India
UFO
is now.
activity.
So these are more balanced, like everyone's sort of on the same panic level more or less. Like you'll see the
Commander
average of
to
these is probably where
mission
Brazil
control.
is now.
Commander to mission control.
Which is a good thing because it means that the spread of panic isn't going to suddenly spike somewhere. The problem is though, because the average is already so high, we're going to want to start branching out, especially if we want to get that air and space bonus. We want to start taking care of these 3 very soon or they're going to leave. Good thing panic is, in a way, in a very, very strange way, more forgiving than vanilla, but that's about... I mean, that's very specific to what you actually do.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
I am well aware of our capacity problem, thank you. Oh, who do we have for fighters? Let's see. Eagle Blackburn, nice, one of the better names I've seen
Commander
in the
to
XCOM.
mission control. Commander to
Gopher,
mission control.
Boyd, oh, that's a Wally reference. Wait, Gopher was the bad guy, change. Thank you, Shackle Cameron. Buster Jones, oh, he's 100% getting stingrays with that kind of name. And Jaybird Davis. Okay, these are pretty good names actually. So, like I said, Buster getting stingrays. And then, I don't know, Eagle and Jaybird sound more like typical Avalanche fighters. So, yeah, Avalanche. So I'm gonna give the stingrays to Shackle. I believe that's everything out of the way except for the fact that I'm missing. I might just turn one of the other rookies into myself so I don't lag behind.
Mission control. Commander to mission control.
Other than that, let's get the base announcer to shut up and go back to mission control. Thank you. Wow. I suddenly have a very bad feeling about this campaign. Usually they aren't so early on. But
Commander,
okay.
we've picked up multiple
Oh, my
requests
word.
for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
A swarming in Canada, one of the high panics. It's a good amount of money that we're going to get from this. Definitely more than usual, but geez, do you even have anyone back on site for a swarming? No, don't even know assault. I might have to exhaust Galrod just so we have someone at least half capable of taking out enemies in this mission. That's going to be a problem, but that is next episode's problem, so that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you all enjoyed the start of the new series, and hopefully this series goes much better than the last one. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you when we head back to, where was it, Yellow something? Yellowknife in Canada. So without further ado, see you in the next episode.